Tonight, lawmakers taking action after Eyewitness News exposed a lemon law loophole. Last night, we told you that Rhode Island does have a lemon law to protect car buyers, but there's a big difference in how it protects people who buy new cars and those who buy used. Tonight, reaction from car dealers and what this proposed legislation means to you. It's an Eyewitness News exclusive. Reporter Susan Hogan joins us now with what she's found.
If this proposed legislation gets passed, those of you who buy a used car lemon will have more protections and no more out-of-pocket expenses to fight your case.
You buy a new car lemon, the Attorney General's office will handle your complaint at no cost to you. But if you buy a used car lemon, you have to hire an attorney to prove your case.
The biggest flaw is the cost to the consumer.
Representative Charlene Lima is one of two lawmakers who stepped up after Eyewitness News exposed this used car lemon law loophole. Lima is submitting legislation that would allow customers to file a complaint with a state agency, either the DMV or the Attorney General's office. That agency would have 14 days to investigate the complaint. If no solutions available, the dealer would be required to pay legal fees and only be reimbursed if the customer's claim isn't proven.
My intent here is to voluntarily bring these parties together because they're going to bear a burden of paying these legal fees if they don't work it out.
But the Rhode Island Automobile Dealers Association doesn't agree. In a statement, they said requiring one party to pay the legal costs for both themselves and their adversary places an unfair burden upon that party, in addition to raising numerous other issues. Lima is also proposing establishing a lemon law commission to enforce the provisions of the laws. The Dealers Association says that's a better solution.
The Rhode Island Automobile Dealers Association says having a state agency or commission review the circumstances of the case is a positive step. Lima, by the way, will sponsor the legislation in the upcoming legislative session. I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.
If you think you bought a car that's a lemon, WPRI.com has the vital information you need. Our interactive consumer guide takes you step by step through what you should do. Plus, you'll learn how to file a complaint and find links directly to the forms you need for new or used cars.